that's the problem we're having. I think the reason we're trying to talk about how to make America united and civil again. And I think there are people, and I think the media is largely responsible for what's going on with people.
So you and I are having a conversation, and I talked
Right.
about how I felt about the kinds of things that you say, the kinds of things that my dad says, that Uncle Jeff says, that this isn't, I'm not talking about someone on my television or somebody in Washington. I'm talking about my family, and
Mm-hmm.
you are talking to me about politicians.
I'm talking about people in general. That I think that society as a whole is being super manipulated by the media,
But
and
it's not your business, though. That's the whole thing, is like, your business is your life, your circle, where whatever it is that you're doing. And I'm not saying that politics isn't your business. It makes sense to me that you vote for who you feel like best represents your interests, who you
yeah,
feel as if um will do what you think you would want to be represented as. But what every other American and global citizen is doing, you can't do anything about it. That's why I
no,
lean into this idea of choosing to be for something and against nothing. It's recognizing that if my decision to oppose someone who's trying to do their thing is time away from me focusing on supporting the things that I want to see in the world. And what I want to see in the world are people finding ways to have resolution with family members who are pontificating on politics instead of addressing what I've talked about, of the fact that as your black niece, I am personally hurt by what you say, not what they say on the news, not a troll I've never met, but what my Uncle Gary is sending to
right,
me via Facebook.
but no. The point is, first of all, as I said earlier, it's a lot easier to say what I say on Facebook than in person or face to face. But and a lot of times, I go through all this stuff on Facebook, and they're off the cuff remarks more often than not. But in terms of what you're saying about how you feel about the family situation and all this, one thing I think is that you misconstrue the comments that we make, and you take them as being aimed at you because you have because
Because I
you're
am
half
black.
black.
Because I'm
You're
black.
half black,
Yes. When
right?
you all post
And
things about
so
black people, I am offended by that. Yeah.